I am Jade Thirlwall and you're watching Mariners TV.
Come in, how are you doing? You had a good day? Come in, this is our squad. This is the chairman. Bow to the chairman. Come in.
Come in, wow. Come on, this is your moment of glory, lads. Bit of silverware, you didn't nick it, you won it.
So ladies and gentlemen, these are legends. These made the claret and blue really special. It was really special for me wearing claret and blue on the Saturday, not the Sunday, because I walked into 20,000 Millwall fans who thought I was a West Ham supporter and weren't very pleasant to me. But then we got there, and these people, did they do us proud?
They did. We're just waiting, Ray, for the mayor to come on down.
The mayor's going to come on down to say a few formal words. Now, can we just get some gauge, because there's lots of claret and blue out there. How many of you out there went to Wembley? Now, between you and me, because I loved Wembley, but was beating North Shields 5-0 better than beating Wembley? What do you think? North Shields, definitely. I think getting rid of North Shields was good.
Should we ask some of the lads? Which was better?
Wembley.
Wembley, of course. Of course.
Well, you, Julio. Do you know Julio? I'm a Sunderland supporter. Yeah. And I've much preferred you wearing the claret and blue, I have to say. It's been so exciting watching you. It's been brilliant. It's been such an adventure the whole season.
And which have you preferred wearing, Julio?
Nah, it's always hard to say which one I prefer. It's just different eras, but I really enjoy my time in South Shields.
Obviously you had a lot of experience, top level, but I wonder, did you kind of try and calm the rest of the team, or were they really calm anyway and just so professional as they had been the whole way?
No, the majority of the lads have a lot of experience in football. Some of the lads been abroad, some of the lads play in different leagues. But just to see, the amount of people who turn up today, just to celebrate what we achieved this season is absolutely fantastic.
And coming together and the community being together like this, we've had a tough couple of months in the whole of the country, particularly South Shields has felt it. So how important is it that we're all together?
Well, it's great, first of all, to see so many people. It's fantastic to see how many people are standing up week after week, and we want to thank myself, and I'm sure the lads as well, all the fans have been supporting us for the last 2 years. We can't thank them enough, and hopefully we'll bring more happiness to the city in the next few years.
Yay, more happiness to the city. Oh, and I think we're joined, Ray, by the mayor. The Lady Mayor, we're joined.
Councillor Olive Punchin that's coming through now, our new Mayor of South Tyneside. Just stopping to chat with Julio. Mr. Mayor, I'll adjust that for you. Yeah, thank you very much. It's always Mr. Mayor, even when it's a lady.
Right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the South Tyneside Festival Parade 2017. It is an honour and privilege to be standing before you all here today as the recently appointed Mayor of South Tyneside. I am immensely proud to be able to give an especially warm welcome to the FA Vars champions, South Shields Football Club. On Sunday the 21st of May, our boys and 13,000 fantastic supporters made the 100-mile round trip down to Wembley to see them kick off against Cleethorpes Town. 90 minutes and 4-0 later, and they were triumphant. Their success brought a wonderful energy to the borough, and it was only fitting that they lead the parade today. The borough of South Tyneside is built upon the foundations of its people and their endeavours. We pride ourselves on our hard work, commitment and dedication. South Shields Football Club have continued and added to that proud tradition. We can all learn from them, their teamwork and their cool heads under pressure on the biggest stage. On behalf of the people of South Tyneside, I congratulate you all and sincerely thank you for your contribution to the borough. I would now like to introduce the Director of South Shields Football Club, Mr. Jeff Thompson.
Thank you. Well, thank you to the Mayor, to all of the people involved at South Tyneside Council, to Ian, the political leader, to all of the councillors, also obviously to Martin and the exec team. So my thanks on behalf of the football club to everybody at the council. It's a huge privilege for all of us to be here. Thank you so much. Incredible turnout. I didn't quite know what to expect, but it's absolutely unbelievable. So thank you, everybody. It would be remiss of me, of course, not to thank the lads for their amazing display. Excuse me, their amazing display this season. Obviously down at Wembley, but basically across the whole season. At one point we went 32 games winning on the trot, so quite unheard of. So we've had an amazing season. Again, I'd like to thank all of the fans. It's imperative that you guys keep turning up and watching us at every home game. We had some amazing crowds last year. I really hope that as many of you as possible can turn up and get behind the lads next season. We are an ambitious football club. I'm delighted we've had a little effect on people at South Shields and South Tyneside, hopefully enjoying a bit of success and a bit of fun and enjoying our success to date. But as I say, we're an ambitious club. We'd love to think we can move the club forward, get us back in the Football League. Why can't we have that kind of ambition? And just one final statistic. I think it was back in 1925-26 season, South Shields beat Chelsea 5-1. So that's the bar we're setting. It might take us a few years to repeat that result, but it's all about ambition and hard work, and with your help and support we can get there. So thank you.
Jeff Thompson, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I want to speak to everybody, but that would be not very exciting for you to watch. But there's one guy who, in that moment of glory, that moment of excitement, that moment when we were all cheering and shouting and the trophy was ours and people were coming down the steps, and one of them went over the top. George. George, you fell. I did. I was opposite when I saw you go down, and I felt for you. How are you now?
I'm on the mend, thank you. Yeah, I'm on 50% sort of movement on my knee, so it's getting there. Just a slow process, but I should be ready for the start of the season, hopefully, by the start of the season.
No, I understand, honestly, I understand from Graham Fenton that probably your career as a winger's over. Is that was the thing. Up to that point, George, you could have still put the boots on, but now, I'm afraid you're no longer going to be a winger. It was an exciting adventure, wasn't it? I'm going to ask somebody who's got loads of experience in the game, what made it for you?
Just the whole weekend. We saw lots and lots of footage of everybody in outside the pub down in London. Obviously the lads were tucked up in bed by then on the Saturday night, but
he bought me a pint.
When we stepped out there at Wembley and saw whatever 15,000 Shields fans on the opposite side, it just sent the shivers up the back of your neck. And then obviously it was great that the lads did the business and went on to win 4-0.
So, step up, could you get the third promotion, do you think, this year?
I don't see why not. We're preparing really well. Obviously got great backing from Jeff and the committee. And we'll be trying. We've started pre-season today, had a really good first session, and there's no reason why we can't make it 3 out of 3.
Who threw up then today? Who threw up for the first time?
I didn't see that.
No, none of them. It's just the first day back, usually people throw up because they forgot that they were athletes. They did us really proud, and there was a tune. Can you remember that tune that suddenly took over everywhere that you went in London over that weekend? And I wonder if as a crowd we could sing it for them now. Do you think we can? Are we ready? Everywhere we go, everywhere we go, where the South Shields boys making all the noise, everywhere we go. If you don't know it, make some noise, everywhere we go. Come on!
Everywhere we go.
Oh, what a voice, you know.
You boys making all the noise.
Everywhere we go.
Our champions, ladies and gentlemen, South Shields FC! Thank you very much, squad. Have a great season. We'll be there. Thank you very much. Give them a round of applause to the stage.